On today's episode of After Hours Arcade, get ready to dive deep into the latest gaming news, from new digital game ownership laws to the exciting Avatar Last Airbender RPG reveal, and more. What's up, everybody, and welcome to the arcade. I'm your host, BTG Plays, and I'm here with my co-hosts, Lily and Yano. What's going on, y'all?
Hello,
What's
everybody.
happening? Happy Spooky Month.
Spooky month,
Yes.
spooky season. It's a good time to be alive.
It's finally here.
Wait a
Wait
minute.
all year for this.
We waited. I mean, you're right. You're not wrong in that aspect at all. We have waited all year for this. Uh-oh. What
No,
happened?
congratulations. You have boobies.
Oh,
What?
You have my name and I have yours.
Oh, dang. You guys switched. I didn't even realize that.
So now I have a jangling, y'all.
Jangling,
jangling,
jangling.
Where is that from?
I forgot.
It's magic, y'all. Man. Yo, I'm glad to do today's episode. We got a lot to talk about, but before we do that, I just want to know what y'all been up to. Right before we got on the air, I mean, Lily's having technical, animal difficulty, all kind of difficulties going on.
Rabbit done chewed my charging cord. I was like, why isn't my phone charging? So I did a cord check. Snapped in half.
That is the craziest thing, for real.
3 cords in what? 8 months? So that's not too bad. That's a record.
Is this the first time they've done it?
Oh no, that's why I went through 3 cords.
No.
And a camera. I learned to put all my cords up now.
Yeah, no, I don't know why your face disappeared, but it's okay.
What? We're gonna fix that.
He covered the camera with his newly found boobies.
Have you have y'all been playing anything? Any new games? Anything new at all?
Not
Lily?
yet. It's on the way
Not
though.
Yet.
I'm still.
Lies Beneath.
Ooh. That's
What
your
is-
first time playing it.
Yes, and in VR.
What is Lies Beneath?
Terrifying. One of those
It
games you
is-
don't play in VR.
I mean, you're not wrong. It's basically a horror game of survivals, but the graphics is really nice because it looks like a comic book. I'm like, I'll give it a try. Maybe it won't scare me too bad because of comic book love, but that's why I'm wearing dark leggings so nobody will see me poop myself.
So yourself.
Interesting.
Yeah.
They
What about you,
finally brought Sifu to Game Pass, and that's like one of the games that I just been wanting to play but just forgot all about it. So it popped up on Game Pass, and I started
Is that the one
playing
where
it.
you gotta fight
Yes, and
and you die and you age?
yes, it's so good. It's so good, guys. I'm so late on
Wait,
this.
how
but
old is your character?
He's not that old. I literally just started,
Okay.
but the combat and stuff is very fun. Just the whole way it starts is like, it's just like a classic revenge kung fu movie, and I love it. I love it to death. Oh man. But yeah, that's what I've been playing. I need to get back into Helldivers, but haven't had time.
Warhammer has a strong grip on me right now. So
Yeah,
that's where
that's
I'm
good.
at.
Well, that's good. That means you didn't waste your money. I mean, I've heard nothing
Nah,
but
I
good
didn't.
things about it. All right. Well, anyways, before we get into the news, we're always looking for ways to engage with you guys. So we'd love to hear from you. What topics you want us to cover on the podcast. Anything you want to hear more about, and any questions, suggestions, please feel free to leave them in the comments below or on our social media pages. This is After Hours Arcade, where gamers discuss gamer things every Thursday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern, right here on twitch.tv. If you don't want to watch live, you can always catch us later here, Spotify, or YouTube. Or you can listen on your favorite podcast services by searching the 3 words After Hours Arcade. Remember, if you like the show ad free, please hit that sub button. It helps us out in every little way. If you got the Amazon Prime, go ahead and tap that jump.
It helps.
It helps a
Tap it
lot.
hard.
What about any housekeeping? I know we got housekeeping, so let's get it all out there before we start the show.
I do.
Uh,
Unless Yano has something you want to start off with.
I feel like I do, but please, Lily, please go first.
Oh my goodness, of course. So, as you guys know, the Spoofy charity stream starts after this podcast on my channel at twitch.tv/LilyMasumi, where I will be streaming Lies Beneath in VR with a heart monitor. Also, I had covered up the last final incentive for the longest because I was going to reveal it here. So just come a little closer.
Ooh,
Make it creepy.
exclusive,
Yes,
exclusive.
exclusive. Just come on up. Just a little bit more. For a $50 donation,
Ooh.
I will eat
Ooh.
one of these.
Ew.
What is
wait,
that?
It says
$50.
it ain't. Look, that's not one bug. That shit says mixed bugs, like a mixed salad.
Yes.
Like
So I
a salad of bugs. Like what type of
Yes.
shit?
So I
appreciate
have
the sub.
a wheel of bugs.
Wait.
$50 donation. I will spin it and I will eat whichever one it lands on.
This is $50. Like this is
$50
when you
donation.
get to $50 or a $50 donation.
Each $50 donation will spin
Oh.
the wheel and I will eat a bug. I will have ranch
Ooh.
dressing next to me too. So just
Well, can you do me
gotta
a
blacken it up
favor?
a little bit.
Do me a favor and name
Mhm.
the bugs on there. That do they have a list of bugs in there? I'm
They
curious.
do. Grasshoppers, house crickets, silkworms, field crickets, and sago worms.
Sega
salt.
worms?
Sega were like
Sago.
Sonic?
No,
Sonic
SAGO. I'm probably saying it
Oh.
wrong.
I don't know. Oh shit.
No roaches. Maybe if I get a good stream this year, maybe I get the packet that has that. They have some with tarantulas and scorpions, so I'm just going to
Whoa.
increase it
Ooh.
a smidge each year.
Don't do scorpions.
yeah.
Scorpions do not taste good at all.
Or if I just put it in the you had scorpions before?
I've had a scorpion before, but it cut
was
my tongue.
it was not good at all. All right, that's
No
okay.
roaches or beetles. No, that's a whole different prey grade.
Yeah. So yeah, make sure you guys if you're here for the stream, stand by when we close the stream because we're gonna go ahead and raid right into Lily's stream to start off her charity stream. And if you guys see on our Instagram, we posted it. This is the schedule for the next 3 weeks, right? Or 3 events. Okay, so this is the next 3 weeks. She's doing Lies Beneath VR game tonight. October 11th is going to be Dead by Daylight. You know, are you playing that? I'm pretty sure I'm
Yes,
on
I
that.
will be there.
Yeah, I signed up for that. And then October 18th is Phasmophobia or whatever. You guys don't have to come for that.
But I will be playing Lies Beneath every Thursday, Friday, and Saturday until I beat the game. Except for this Saturday, I'm going out of town. But yeah,
Got you. And this is in support of Black Girls Film Camp. This is where all your proceeds will be going to. Great. All right. Anything else?
did you think about it, Yana?
I did have a chance to think about it. So we do have, for those of you who are new here, we have a speed run coming up for Hero Bot. That will be taking place very soon. I want to say sometime in the coming week. But most importantly, that will be taking place and registration will be available starting next week. So please be on the lookout for that. Also, we do have what is the other thing? We have, what is it? F1 Arcade. We're going to be checking out the local bar opening up here in the Washington, D.C. area. And we're going to review the place and get a chance to talk to some of the people that made this place happen. So we're hoping to bring that to you guys live and not live. please.
Not
We're
live,
gonna
but
bring that to you and
we
give
will
you that
bring it to you.
information.
Awesome,
That is all
awesome.
from me.
Okay, cool. And then obviously, and then this weekend we also have the THG Hero Group, the Arena Street Fighter fighting game tournament thing event. We're gonna be going to that location, checking it out, getting content, talking to the owners of that place, having people compete, and just giving y'all the vibe. This is especially cool for like the local fighting game community. You guys have a new spot to show your talents. I'm definitely excited about that. All right, so with that, let's go ahead and press start. Let's get into story number 1, and it is: there's a new law will enforce companies to admit that you don't actually own digital games. This comes from Zach Swisen from Kotaku. The AB 2426, a newly passed piece of legislation in California, signed into law earlier this week by Governor Gavin Newsom, will force companies selling digital goods like games in the state to warn consumers that they don't actually own that content, but instead are licensing it and could lose access to it in the future. Buying a video game digitally doesn't mean you own it forever. Usually you can download it years later and play it again, but that's not a guarantee, as you are often not buying access to the game, but instead paying for a license to use it, and agreeing that one day the company behind it can remove it from the store, kill its servers, and make it unplayable in the future. We saw this play out recently with Ubisoft's The Crew, which was shut down last year with little warning. This led to a large campaign to fight back against the publisher and the other companies who might try this, and now California is joining the fight. California Assembly member Jackie Irwin, who was the bill's sponsor, told GameFile that the newly passed legislation was motivated by consumers losing access to content. The main story that brought this to the attention was Sony's announcement at the end of last year that digital copies of purchased content from Discovery would be revoked, Irwin told GameFile. All right, so what it means for publishers, honestly, it doesn't mean a lot. But this, let me read this part of it. The AB 2426 makes it illegal for any company selling digital goods in California to use terms like buy or purchase without including a warning that the content you are buying could vanish or become unusable in the future. Starting in January, companies selling digital games in California will have to state in plain language that they are buying limited license and not the actual item. Ubisoft's actions with The Crew further highlighted just how widespread this issue is, said Irwin. If a company breaks a law, it could face fines of $2,500 for each illegal listing, and could also be found in violation of the state's unfair competition law. There will be some exemptions, including games that are free to download or games that include an offline mode that would allow the game to run without constant connection to the internet. All right, so when I first heard this story, I thought it was a bigger deal. And then when I had time to sit down and reflect on it, I was like, well, this really changes nothing. I mean, I mean, from my perspective, it changes the language and it keeps consumers more informed. But honestly, if you thought that buying digital was permanent in the first place, I got some land to sell you.
Some digital land.
Some digital land. Yeah, I mean, this is good for the consumer. It does inform them, like, obviously, that people like those terms definitely like can confuse consumers because they do think they own it, but now it's just clarifying to us that, hey, we really don't own shit when we buy digital, which sucks. It sucks really bad, but nothing new in my eyes. What about y'all?
I personally feel as though this is good news, and here's the reason why. I do feel as though now that it's recognizing, quote unquote, the what is it in government in politics, I feel as though that definitely means that now if it doesn't meet those guidelines, if it's not at least said that you are not owning this property, you are leasing it or something to that degree, then you should be able to get not only a refund but get reimbursed for being led astray or being misled. I do like the idea or thought process of so many titles that should have had a offline mode but did not come with one, so that you can enjoy the game in your own way. And also, I do feel as though it's necessary for games to kind of have this kind of looming over them, because they were taking advantage of us and they could kind of pull the plug at any time on these games.
Yeah, no, yeah, I agree with that. But as far as like I'm saying, it doesn't change anything. It hasn't changed that. All right, if you guys are selling this game, you guys better make sure it's available forever, right? That like it still doesn't change anything particularly for the consumer, except now that we know. It's like, all right,
Yeah.
you guys know, so when we start pulling these
When we
games
pull
off,
the
you can't
plug.
say shit. Like at least
Can't sue
before,
us. Ha
right? At
ha.
least before we could have been like, all right, let's let them pull all this shit off, and then we'll all sue. But now it's kind of like, all right,
You knew ahead of time.
yeah. I mean, it's but you know, I never expected that I own digital games, and that's why it's always good to, if there are games that you do like and you want to keep them forever and they do have an offline mode, it's always a good idea to get the physical copy for sure.
Man, they'll probably pull the plug, then wait a few years, and then say, "Hey, we're about to re-release it. You got to buy it again." And guess what we're gonna do?
Rebuy it.
Buy it. Yep.
I'm
That's only in
hoping.
California, right?
Oh,
The rest of
great
us
Right.
is like,
question.
F you guys.
Right. So this law is only in California on top of it, right?
Oh,
So
oh man, I
Yeah.
forgot.
exactly. So there
Oh.
really isn't a change, right? Until it becomes something that affects the industry as a whole.
I see what you mean now. Yeah. Well, I tell you what
Yeah.
though, not being digital, that shirt is fire you got there, BTG.
Oh, what this shirt?
Go
This cool after
ahead and rub
hours
that logo real
arcade
quick.
shirt, buddy. Yeah.
Absolute.
I like it.
Not digital there.
Yeah, we own
Nice
this.
play.
We own this, guys. So support ownership. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button. All right. So yeah, that I don't really have any more thoughts on that story, but I just hope that the only thing that I can really see from this is if maybe this springs like or sets a fire under gamers as a whole, and maybe we decide like, you know what? I think the only thing that okay, hold on. I think the best thing that could possibly come out of this is because now it's known that they're just licenses, that now digital content should 100% be cheaper because we're only getting a license. We don't own shit. So why does it cost the same price as a physical copy that I buy in the store? That I do.
We've been
own.
saying that for years.
We have, but now this puts it to light. This is the best part about this story, is now we can be like, hey, why is this the same price as a physical copy that I own? And maybe digital
Especially
goes
those
down.
special editions where you're just getting like a pet, and that's it.
Right. So
For
I
another
do
$50.
I do hope that comes out of this. And then I also do hope it sparks up like that. All right, we got to get back into the physical realm because the gamers want it. So we'll see. We shall see.
Matter of
Anything on
time.
that before we move on to story number 2?
That's it from me. I
That's
hope
it.
that we see something good.
Me too. Speaking of something good, this
Food?
comes from ID. No, it's not food, but this comes from IGN. Avatar: The Last Airbender is getting a AAA RPG with Saber Interactive and Paramount Game Studios. Avatar: The Last Airbender is getting its first AAA game. IGN has an exclusive reveal. Paramount Game Studios and Saber Interactive announced today a new action RPG based in what's called in the Avatar Legends universe. The label, based on the world's first, introduced by Nickelodeon's Avatar: The Last Airbender. It's in collaboration with Avatar Studios. The division, launched by original show creators Michael DiMartino and Brian Konietzko in 2021, with the goal of expanding the Avatar universe. It's still in early development, so details are a little slim at the moment, but the companies call it the biggest video game in franchise history. It will be made for both PC and consoles and tell a new story in the universe that's being developed in close collaboration with Avatar Studios, the announcement notes. It'll put players in the role of an all-new, never-before-seen Avatar and take place thousands of years in the past. According to Paramount and Saber, players can expect to be immersed in a vibrant world, master all four elements, engage in dynamic combat alongside companions, and experience the challenges and decisions that come with being the keeper of balance in the world. It adds that story-wise, it'll feature elements both new and familiar to fans of the franchise. We know loyal fans of Avatar: The Last Airbender have been eager for more stories that bring them into the universe of the show, and through gaming, we're able to expand the world building and allow fans to experience the new content in a completely immersive way, said Doug Rosen. Games and Emerging Media at Paramount, or he's the SVP at Games and Emerging Media. Saber Interactive has a proven track record in bringing IP-based games to life, and we are excited to co-fund this AAA title alongside them and let fans experience this world firsthand. There we go. We're getting an Airbender game.
I'm excited for this.
Yeah.
An RPG, new, never been seen before Avatar. I'm with it.
Are you?
Everyone's going to be just riding Appa. That's it.
Yep.
Yep. Just cruising in the skies.
So
that's kind of cool, actually.
I'm excited about it too, because when I hear this story, I'm thinking like, all right, this takes place in the past, and you're gonna be able to. You're a brand new character in a universe that we already know. It kind of sounds like Hogwarts Legacy.
Oh,
Like it kind of has
And
that same kind of vibe. Yeah. So if they're thinking that kind of like game, but Avatar, shit, I'm all in it too. To be honest, it sounds great.
Is there an expected date of droppage, or they just said we're going to go ahead and sponsor this and keep an eye out on it?
seems like that's the case.
Yeah, it's just being brought out or been announced, and they're gonna do it. We don't know anything else except that.
Pardon my husky.
It's all good. I'm trying to see what cause Saber Interactive.
So they made Warhammer 40K Space Marine 2, the game that just came out. They did NBA 2K Playgrounds. They did Heading Out, which I'm unfamiliar with. Mortal Kombat 1. Quake Champions. They made quite a few titles. Evil Dead the game, Crisis 3.
Okay, so they're
So some really-
Okay, so-
stranger to AAA. Yeah. Okay.
Correct.
So high hopes is what you're saying.
High hopes, correct. And then on top of that, Paramount Game Studio is a fairly Wait,
No.
give me a second.
Okay, now
Think-
mid hope.
mid hope. They did make the SpongeBob SquarePants the Cosmic Shake. Now, fun fact, that was a good game for those who enjoy the SpongeBob games and everything. However, they're still a fairly new studio, but Paramount also owned Paramount Interactive, which they've been making games since 1991. So they've been around for a while. Hopefully, they have connections that allows for them to learn from previous games and other things, and collaborate with Saber to make a really good RPG here.
Yeah, this-
So,
I mean,
anyone
this
ever
sounds
played
cool.
a
Mm.
Paramount Interactive game?
Oh, what was your question?
I think.
Has anyone ever played a Paramount Interactive game?
Yeah, so they made so many games. The Hunt for Red October, the Game Boy game. They made what is this? The Adventures in Medieval. I'm familiar with that one.
Nope,
Uh,
not here.
Jump Raven. Star Trek Generation Beyond, the Game Boy version.
So what you're saying
Uh,
is low tier hope.
Well,
give it some
Everything.
time.
I think, yeah. I mean, I think the good part is there's obviously money behind it, and
Yes.
and then if you still have the Avatar creators being a part of it, that brings me some hope. But at the end of the day, we'll only see it. It's just exciting that we're actually getting something. Cause damn, I mean, I remember the days when I would be like, dang, I wish we had an Avatar game. That would be freaking sick. And now we might actually be getting one. So I mean, we'll see. It's just good to hear that Nickelodeon they're not just gonna let one of their biggest IPs just disappear.
I hope it doesn't disappear. I love the story. I love the franchise. I really was sad to see that the movie didn't do so well, but the live action Netflix show has been doing pretty well. So I'm happy
Oh
to see it all
shit.
happen.
You know what? So Rookie just redeemed 2 truths and 1 lie, and I forgot
I was like, we had that option.
I completely forgot that this was even on the channel. So, so now we're gonna have to take a pause from the story.
Thanks, Rookie.
Thanks, appreciate you. So
what else is on
guys,
there that you ain't know about? Hold on.
I don't know. I forgot all about that. But all right, so Rookie, choose somebody, and one of us will have to give you 2 truths and 1 lie.
Ooh.
Just
Say the
post it
one
when
with
you're ready.
Beetlejuice.
Post it when you're ready, and then God damn it.
Dang.
BTG with the quickness.
God damn.
Right.
All right.
Oh, since you forgot, man.
Man, I forget a lot of stuff. Like,
Do you have it
All
for
right.
only one redemption or multiple? Because that'll be a problem.
man, I'm pretty sure I have no idea. All right, so 2 truths and 1 lie. 2 truths and 1 lie. All right. I want to give a good one.
We were safe, Yano.
So let me read the next story, and we'll talk about it, and then I'll give you my 2 truths and 1 lie. So, next news story. Don't let me forget.
Oh, no.
All right. Looks like 2 truths and 1 lie for Lily as well, and everybody else.
And Yano.
Wait, what? How did that
me
happen?
next?
It looks like it's 2 truths and 1 lie for everybody. All right, so Square Enix wants to
Ta-da.
release Final Fantasy 16 on Xbox, but can't share a release date yet. This comes from IGN's Wesley Yinpool. Square Enix has provided an update on the potential for an Xbox port of Final Fantasy 16, saying it wants to release the game on Microsoft's console, but can't share a release date yet. Speaking of video games, Square Enix's Naoki Yoshida, producer of both Final Fantasy 14 and Final Fantasy 16, strongly suggested Final Fantasy 16 will eventually come out on Xbox by telling fans not to give up hope. Of course, we did announce the PC version of the game, so we're looking towards the Xbox version. We do want to release it on Xbox, Yoshida said, but when it comes to specifics such as when the game would be available and such, we are not in a position to be able to share anything. But of course, I want to say that it's not as if there's zero hope, and we very much want to achieve it. So players should not give up in terms of their hope. Why is Final Fantasy 16 not on Xbox yet? J. Leo said he has 24,000 more. Oh my god. Please don't waste him. I'll have to refund you. I don't even know what
45,
on-screen
that makes it feel
celebration
better.
is. I don't even know where this stuff came from. But thank you for giving them to us.
Celebrate
All right.
good times. Come on.
There you go. Do 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 do.
But I thought they just did the computer. Maybe configuration issues?
Or okay, so I'm thinking it's the way they say it is like we can't do it yet. I'm thinking there's still like some exclusivity on the back end with Sony.
Oh.
But it might not just be that, because from what I know, Final Fantasy 16 was pretty intensive. It was lagging on the PS5, and it might have something to do with Xbox requiring all their games to be on the Series S and Xbox One, and maybe Final Fantasy 16 just can't run on the S. And I don't think Xbox is ready to like admit to that. Like, you know what? Not all games are gonna be on Xbox Series X and Xbox One. I think that's what's most likely holding it back.
They can just put on the Game Pass and have people play on their computer if they don't want to, get any other service.
Yeah, but remember, not everybody can have a computer that can run these things. There's people that choose console life for a reason, and I think it'll cause even more of an uproar if you have to say, if Final Fantasy 16 does come out and you're like, yeah, but it's only going to be on Xbox Series X, so all of you who have Xbox Series S's can't play it. Man, you know how many pissed off.
That sounds like a them problem.
Exactly. That's going to be a huge deal. So that's what I'm thinking. But I do hope this game does come to Xbox. I feel like this is a game that should have been on everything. It is a good game, and there's no reason for it to just be stuck.
Yeah, I got emotional during it, but it is a good game.
Could it run on the Switch?
Hell no.
Did I just hear someone say it should be on everything?
On everything that
not
can
that
run
far
it,
back,
right?
Yeah,
maybe on Switch too. On every platform.
I think it'll be looking like the Mortal Kombat graphics when they put it on the Switch. It's gonna look horrible.
That shit looked great. All right. Did you guys think you were two truths and one lie while I was reading?
I did.
All right, go.
Wait, who? You was first pick.
I had to read. I was trying to think and read at the same time. Give me a break.
I can go first.
All right,
make it simple. All right. My two truths, one lie is. Oh, you got to guess the lie, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Cool. So, I hate flying. I've been growing my hair since 2004, and I was born in Jamaica. All right.
I already know where the lie is. Wait, did chat got an answer or do we answer?
That's a great question, actually.
I don't know. I think chat has to answer.
Rookie G said the hair is
whoever paid for it. Whoever put those points in for make your guess. And if you're wrong, you're wrong.
All those are hard. It's got to be the hair or Jamaica. Born in Jamaica. When do I tell the truth?
Poll up. You tell two truths and one lie.
Said you had to.
Which one is that?
We never said we had to tell the truth.
Oh, we don't gotta tell them. Oh, bet y'all ain't never gonna know. Say nah. I'm t- the lie was I was born in Jamaica. Did I unplug my microphone?
No, he hear you. I really thought
I was just messing with you. So the lie was what?
I was born in Jamaica.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Interesting.
It is interesting.
He was shut out here in America. Thoughts and prayers like the rest of us.
Shut out, golly. Tragic story.
Tragic. I guess I'm next. Since you're still thinking, BTG.
Yeah, I'm almost done.
Are you writing it down or something?
It's two truths and one lie, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
He writing it down. Wow. Let's see. Two truths, one lie. I served food to Genuine. I am double jointed, and also Is Lily okay? Why is she in the low res zone? I don't know what's going on. That's
low res.
But it looks good on the other side. That's the weird part. Oh, and my favorite holiday is Christmas.
I feel like I know these.
Wait, what, say
You
them
know, you
again?
ain't seen no genuine.
You
So
said
which
your
one's the lie?
you said your favorite holiday is Christmas.
Yes.
I, I
I
don't
know the
believe it,
answer.
but
Which one?
Who, me? The
I don't
answer?
I
No,
don't
I
believe
can't
your favorite
answer.
holiday is Christmas.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the lie. Christmas is the I did give food at Bojangles when I worked there to Genuine because he lived in Merlin.
Merlin.
I am double jointed in the shoulders, and I love spooky season. That's the truth. Okay.
Okay,
We
I
like
The
got
spooky.
dog
mine.
confer with the bark.
All right, so here's mine.
Good luck.
So the first one, dolphin people with little teeth like dolphin teeth scare me. I s The second one, I smoked weed with Fat Joe. And the third one is I used to have a pet snake.
I don't know.
I
You
can't
said
answer
people
this.
with dolphin teeth?
Yeah, like little, like they got baby teeth still, but they're grown ups.
So they just got capitalized gums. Got it.
Capitalized gums.
I think I think the teeth is the lie.
I feel like the lie is the gums. It's the teeth.
The gums. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to switch. Whoops.
No, smoking weed with Fat Joe.
You're all wrong.
You lied
So-
about everything?
No,
You
I
liar.
never had a pet snake.
Oh.
So that was the lie. I never had a
What?
pet snake. So when I used to work at Love in DC, I worked the VIP and Fat Joe was there and he had the penthouse. So I did smoke weed with Fat Joe. And
Nice.
little teeth do scare me. It's a weird thing. Like my wife knows it too. She's like I don't know why that happens, but it is. It's a weird thing. I'm like, oh my god, look
Yo,
at their
you
little
will hate
teeth.
me.
I
I would get gums, the little fake teeth, and they look like little baby teeth, and I'll just lay it right next to your chest.
But yeah, never had a pet snake.
I
You're
thought you would
welcome.
have had a pet. You seem like the
I
reptile.
always wanted one, but my mom was terrified of snakes, and my dad was like, "Hell no!" So that never happened. and then I got married, and my wife hates snakes too. So
Oh, I was
Nope,
about to say you're an
never
adult
happened.
now. Never mind.
yeah, you know what? One time I tried to have a pet snake. It was a garden snake that I found in outside in our backyard when I was younger, and it died. But I wanted to keep it, and I put it in the freezer in a Ziploc bag. And my mom went in the freezer to get take some meat out for dinner. Bro, I never heard my mom scream so loud in my life. That shit
So
was
after she whooped your ass, when did you wake up? What century?
oh my god. Good story. All right, next story, y'all. This comes from GameSpot. Assassin's Creed Shadows is getting a co-op mode reported. The game was delayed till 2025. Assassin's Creed Shadows reportedly getting a co-op mode after the game's launch and is codenamed League. This is according to Insider Gaming, which notes that the details on the co-op mode are scarce. The report speculates that it could allow for dual protagonists, what's her Naui and Yasuke, to fight alongside one another. Although that detail is unconfirmed, Shadows recently delayed to February 14th, 2025. It's unclear if the co-op mode will be available right at launch. All right, any thoughts on this story?
I would love to see an Assassin's Creed co-op game. Could you imagine? What was it? Black Black Flag with co-op, the pirate game.
Oh
Oh, that would
yeah,
have been fantastic.
It was another one that was co-op too, but it failed
Unity.
horribly.
You
Oh,
Yeah,
right.
there was
I
no
forgot
unity
all
there.
about erased from my memory bank that game was.
That's how bad it was.
wait? Did you
It was
play
bad.
it? Did you play it? Because I know me and Afro
Unity?
played it. Yeah, me and Afro had fun on that thing.
I'm glad you did. I watched someone else play it and I didn't enjoy it. That
Oh
explains a
man.
lot.
So here's my thing. So Rookie says Assassin's Creed co-op, it needs to be reworked, but it may be cool. So this is cool, but I don't care about it. And it's because first off, the game's already delayed. I know you guys didn't delay this game to make a co-op mode. Like that makes no sense.
Oh, ain't no way.
So why? Dang, that's a big ass gnat. Where the hell did that come from? Sorry. So that I don't think I know they didn't delay the game for co-op mode. So why are we even worried about co-op mode, and why are we talking about this right now? Because this is obviously not a feature that was originally made for the game.
Plan.
Yeah, it wasn't planned for the game. So why are we even talking about it now? Let's just make sure the game's good first. If you want to add a co-op mode later, and I don't know if it fits into the game and it works, then cool. Or if it's a separate mode, whatever. But I don't really care about this co-op mode. Just give me a good Assassin's Creed in Japan, because that's what we've been waiting for 15 years. Like that's all I want. Oh, Assassin's Creed co-op needs to be reworked. Jay Leo says, I've heard in a YouTube video that the game has been delayed because they're trying to patch out Yasuke. If they're trying to come on. All right, first off, I don't even know.
They broke the black man.
I'm
The
gonna
game-
say fake news on that, because
Yeah,
Ubisoft is already in so much shit. Could you imagine if this is the most popular game that they've announced in years, and the first thing that comes out about it is that we patched the black guy out? Come on, Ubisoft that'll be the end of Ubisoft.
Yeah, for real. The nail in the coffin.
Game over, man.
Now, what I did hear is that, or what they were saying is that they were trying to make sure it was as accurate as possible historically and stuff. And that kind of throws me for a loop as well, because to be honest, Assassin's Creed has never had an issue with getting the historical parts of Assassin's Creed right. So why is this a problem now? Which makes me also think that there may be bigger issues with this game than they want to talk about. And I hope that's not the case, because I do want this game to be good. Ubisoft
want it to
Black
be
Lives
good as
don't
well.
matter. Oh, he
Yeah, I was
said
like,
Jay
oh.
Lewis said I put the link in Messenger. Their actions, not my gamers being gamers. I see. Yeah. So hold on, I'm gonna look at it real quick.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't.
It's just like angry gamers too.
Right, and there's a lot of angry gamers out there.
There's no black samurai. All right, cool. Cool story, bro.
But the reality is, no matter what you do, if you delay a game, let's say, for example, they do want to incorporate some other features into the game or fix some other features, but while they're fixing those features and the game is on delay, they want to add in or incorporate the cooperative play. That's not a bad idea if it can be done. Same way a developer we know in real life is trying to add stuff to their game that they did not originally have planned, but since the game's already delayed, they're adding new features to it. I think that's not unreasonable, but at the same time,
it's not unreasonable. It's just there's just a lot of red flags in this situation, just because of the way Ubisoft has been, and then you're talking about February. Hold on, February 2025 game releases. Let's see what is projected for game releases in February 2025.
I feel like it's a lot of games, to be honest.
Well, this will be my birthday, first of all. So,
Yay!
might
You
wanna
coming out
gift
with a
me.
game?
Huh?
You coming
said
out
what
with a
now?
game?
No, no, I just want games to come to me.
All right. So in February, you have Like a Dragon coming out. The Pirate Yakuza in Hawaii, which is new. You have Monster Hunter Wilds coming out. You have Avowed, which is Xbox's big RPG coming out as well, just a few days after that. What else?
Do you think we'll get Metroid Prime 4?
2026.
Good luck.
Yeah.
They said 2026.
Nah, I don't know. And Shovel Knight's coming. I don't know. That seems kind of like, I don't know. It's a weird time for them to push back to, but it's okay. Yeah, I think they're just having issues with the game, and I do hope that whatever they're trying to fix does get fixed. And 100% do not think they're patching Yasuke out. That just seems like fake news to me, especially even when they announced this game in Japan, nobody in Japan had issues with that at all, because they were like, oh yeah, Yasuke's real. Only people that had issues with it was whatever we saw on social media in the United States, which is crazy anyway. But we'll see.
But not surprising.
Not surprising at all. But co-op mode doesn't matter to me. If they're able to put it in, cool. Let's just make sure this game is good and that it's everything that the OG Assassin's Creed players have been waiting for. And if not, damn, sorry, that sucks. It might be the end of Assassin's Creed. For real. That might be the end of this IP.
Oh, that's not good news.
At least for me. I think Assassin's Creed will always have some type of fan base, but for me, it'll definitely be done. All right, next news story. So the next news story is, I think we talked about this last week, or maybe a couple weeks ago, that the Like a Dragon series Yakuza is getting a TV series, and the trailer has finally dropped. So let's go ahead and take a look. Give me 1 second.
I just got to figure out how I fixed my audio last time.
Magic.
俺は竜になりたかった。お前は何も分かってない。極道のことも竜のことも。背中に背負った十字架から一生逃げられない。1億どころか何億あんねん。
青梅の100億盗んだ奴らがうちにいんのか。
ビビってんなら一人で逃げな。
あんたが親殺しちゅうの。お前一人時間が止まってんじゃないのか、カズマ。
はったりでもいいから戦争止めてこいや。
ちょっと顔貸してもらえますか。
景気よく暴れられるのは最初だけ。そのうち原爆ボンボンで1億総玉砕だよ。
お前知らねえんだよな、新宿の悪魔のことは。
Rainbow said she has to read.
その悪魔の目的は何だ。
河原町。
Okay, this music though.
This looks like it's going to be a great show.
10年前、俺たち兄弟を裏切ったのはお前
If
だ
you
ろ。
are okay with reading.
お前さんの竜も見せてくれんか。
Now, are they going to add the goofy parts too?
You know what? They better. Because that's part of it.
So it says it comes out October 24th? Wait. This year? Hold on, I'm just as confused as you.
Yeah, remember when we first covered it? We said that we knew it was going to be coming to Prime Video soon.
Oh, okay.
But not
All right.
this soon.
But look, I guess it is. So October 24th. Okay, so my first impression of this is it looks entertaining for, like, if it was like a regular Yakuza TV show, I would 100% watch it. I'm still gonna watch it. Let me put that out there. I think the only thing that I'm missing that I feel like I'm missing from this trailer is if you've played any Like a Dragon game, you know how over the top goofy it can be. And there was no goofy humor in that trailer at all. Now I'm hoping.
I didn't see a phone call to call the backup homies.
Right.
Nothing.
So I'm hoping that they just left that out of the trailer because they're trying to appeal to a wider audience. And
Wider or a specific audience?
No, I think they're trying to appeal to a wider audience, like people who like to watch gangster type shows and stuff. Like bring those people in, and then they bring in the comedic humor along the way, right?
Did you catch
Okay.
No, I didn't. You saw that? That thing. Rainbow said, "Where's
You
the
got a
perm
net
scene?"
on the beat with some of the camera action too, huh?
Bro, that thing is huge. It's a huge ass net too.
I personally feel like they may be trying to draw in the boys audience, and perhaps I haven't seen Rings of Power, but perhaps that audience as well.
Yeah, I haven't even started season 2 of Rings of Power yet. But I mean,
the non-video game audience.
Yeah, that's what I think they're trying to appeal to that audience, like the people that don't even know it's a video game, right?
Yeah.
Then when they try to play it, they're like, "What's this goofy shit?"
Well, by that time, hopefully they're already hooked and they want to continue to watch the show. And I mean, I'm gonna watch it.
Fair.
It looks entertaining to me.
I'm ready for it.
Watch party? We keep saying this every time something new comes out. Watch party?
I know, and then we never have time to watch it. half the time I'm watching shit before I'm about to fall asleep. Oh, man.
And then fall asleep.
Dang, speaking of, man, Deadpool Wolverine, fantastic.
Oh, so
God,
good.
It was fantastic. If you guys haven't seen it yet.
Just watched it?
Yeah, I just watched it.
Watch it before I spoil it.
I couldn't even take my kid. Couldn't even take my kids. That's what held me back is I couldn't take my kids to go see it. All right, next news story.
To go back to school.
Yeah. Next news story is from IGN. This comes from Alice Steadman. Steven Universe, Ben 10, and more beloved Cartoon Network shows have disappeared from Max without warning. Oh my fucking gosh. Are you serious? This just came out yesterday. It's just got a bit harder to watch some of Cartoon Network's older shows as spotted by Gizmodo and various Twitter accounts this week. A number of beloved Cartoon Network series have been removed from Max as of October without warning. They include Steven Universe, Ben 10, Chowder, Regular Show, The Amazing World of Gumball, We Bare Bears, and 2016's Powerpuff Girls revival. Oh man, this is terrible fucking news. Well, what's worse is the news comes not long after Warner Bros. Discovery shut down Cartoon Network's website, which contained clips and full episodes of the shows removed from Max this month, among many others. And we don't know anything. It's also worth noting that the image. This is shitty. And the reason why I'm so upset right now is because literally, me and my daughter just started watching Steven Universe like 2 weeks ago, and she loves it. So now,
it's so good.
When we go to watch it, we're not even going to be able to finish it. Like, that's shitty.
And just to share, a lot of those shows are still on or have moved to Hulu, but the website, the Cartoon Network website, where a lot of the full episodes were, they took down the site. So now you can't watch those there either. I was looking to see if Craig of the Creek is still on there, and I cannot confirm because I'm not signed in. But yeah, it seems like a lot of the Cartoon Network shows have been removed from HBO Max.
Dang, RIP Cartoon Network.
Yeah. I heard a rumor, though, and please don't put too much water on this, but I heard a rumor saying that there's going to be a new show that comes out that has all of a lot of the old Cartoon Network characters combating against new cartoons. So I'm not entirely sure.
What?
Yeah, I know.
Like a video game.
Smash Bros.
Yeah.
So like I saw a picture of the Powerpuff Girls fighting some new characters yeah, like multiversal stuff. But I can't really. I didn't want to bring it up or put the story in here because I wasn't sure of the link that it was coming from, so I didn't think it was creditable. So
That
yeah,
would be interesting.
yeah. Oh, also Boomerang. If you, for those of you who remember Boomerang, also got pulled. That's down as well. So
So they're taking our. What's happening? Why are all the cartoons disappearing? What's
I assume they're going into a
It's
vault.
it's well, I guess I wouldn't say it was too woke, but it's definitely it was crossing some lines on them drinks. Oh man, those are the best cartoons.
Hey, but I hope it's not going into a vault because I don't want this to be another way for them to just profit off of our nostalgia. Especially like when my kids
You
are
know they're
just
gonna do
getting
it.
into it. I know.
It's in a vault.
All right, so that was the last official story. We're gonna move into honorable mentions because there's quite a bit in here as well. Before we close the show out, Microsoft is discontinuing its HoloLens mixed reality headset. I could have swore this happened a long time ago.
Wait,
I remember them
which
mentioning
headsets
it
being
and
discontinued?
What's
the
that?
Holo headset.
The HoloLens. So Microsoft had like their own kind of like,
That's their VR set.
it's not really VR. I mean, it's mixed reality. It was pretty much kind of like what the Apple
Oh.
Vision Pro was. But it came out years ago, right? Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
This is the HoloLens 2.
2016.
Yeah, the HoloLens 2 came out in 2019. But I remember when the first official HoloLens was shown, pretty much the guy put the helmet on and then he was playing Minecraft on a table. But like he
Oh, that's
was,
cool.
yeah, he was building out his stuff like on a coffee table. And everybody was able to watch him do it. Like it was pretty cool. And then
Oh,
we
that's
never
dope.
really heard anything else after that, right? It went into like hospitals and stuff to help doctors trained for
Military.
surgery. Yeah, military was using it.
Oh. Okay, yeah, it's been a long ass time since I
Yeah,
heard about that.
but it never really went to like the consumer. And then I guess the HoloLens 2 came out in 2019. And I see why, because this shit was $3,500. Same shit as the
Oh.
Apple Vision Pro. And it's cool. It's super cool, but who the hell can afford it, right?
Not I.
So okay, so that's
A
being
firm
ended.
says don't even think about it.
Right, but yeah, it looks like a lot of military and hospitals and stuff used it, which is cool, but it's being discontinued. Other honorable mention: Mario plus Rabbids lead and Red Dead Redemption lead designer have formed a new studio. Their new studio is called, what is it? Day for Night? Yeah, Day for Night Studios. That's cool. Wait, did they get laid off or something?
I imagine they took a lot of the people who were laid off and decided to build a company or studio around the talent that was out there.
Yeah, because
Oh, that's dope.
I want to say the Mario plus Rabbids team did get laid off. And yeah, but that's cool because Mario plus Rabbids was an excellent game. Other honorable mentions: there's going to be a live action Voltron film apparently, and they've casted Daniel Quintoy for filming this fall. I don't know how I feel about this because I want it,
Right.
but I didn't ask for it. But that's cool.
It's like, man, that's crazy, but congratulations.
I just don't want it to look like shit. That's it. Just don't look
Yeah,
like
That's
shit.
the number one.
If Voltron looks
Fair.
like shit, I'm gonna be pissed. All right.
Like you said earlier, they're playing off our nostalgia. Buy it because nostalgia.
And we're gonna be right there with our little funds.
It looks like Amazon was in talks for the live action rights for Voltron in 2022 alongside Warner Bros. And Universal and several other studios. But it looks like Amazon MGM Studios is moving forward with it. All right, Amazon, don't go fucking too much shit up. Like, don't do that. All right.
They've been doing aight.
Yeah,
Little
and,
hope.
but when they put too much on their plate, then shit gets fucked up. All right, and then there's another live action Rugrats movie. Oh no,
Oh,
another
I
one. There is a
saw that.
Rugrats live action Rugrats movie is in the works with CG babies from Paramount Pictures. First off, who did you guys ask for this?
I did when I was
No.
a kid.
For
I mean, they
for a
had Baby
live
Genius.
action
That should have been enough.
Yes,
Rugrats?
in 1991, I asked for this.
I don't even want to see what a
Uh.
live action Chucky would look. Or dang, no, fucking Tommy. Tommy was an ugly baby. I don't care what nobody says. Bald headed, lumpy headed baby. God dog. Nobody wants to see that.
Pulling everything out of his crusty ass diaper. Man,
Right.
oh man.
Oh, I really don't know what to think about this, but it's happening. Yeah, it's happening. And we'll see. Hey,
Oh no, not Tommy gonna look like the first gen Sonic.
The teeth.
He gonna have teeth. Yep. He gonna have the little
oh
dolphin teeth.
shit. I just don't understand how this happened though, because they did the 3D animated one and it did not do well. So what made you
No.
think
It looked horrible.
it was horrible? It was terrible. I tried to watch it. I just don't know what
I'm
made
glad you
them
took
do
one
it.
for the team.
And then there's some good news. A lot of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle news. God, a lot of Ninja Turtle news. It looks like Ninja Turtles is rolling out with the Last Ronin 2 series, which is great because this actually introduces a brand new team of turtles in the future. And if you read Last Ronin and the follow-up, you'll see why. I don't want to show the pictures of it because, well, I guess you can see it. See what these new turtles kind of look like.
Pictures.
So this is the cover of the new Last Ronin 2, the Re-Evolution. These are the new turtles. And they're pretty cool, actually.
I can't
They're
wait to
growing
read it.
up. They're not teenagers anymore.
Well, so these are
Spoiler
the...
alert.
So this is actually a brand new set of turtles.
Oh, wait, didn't you say something about like oh, it was mutants being everywhere because of that spill. I remember that from last
But
stream.
this is like in the far future. And man, I don't even want to tell you who's actually training them. But
Spoilers.
yeah, it's a lot of spoilers. But they're pretty cool. There was a whole prequel series and everything after the Last Ronin series. And then shoot, more Ninja Turtle news.
BTG posted these. It's okay.
You 100%. 100%. I am not gonna lie. Because it all just like came all together. For the anime fans, there's also Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Cross Naruto is coming soon. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles comic book line is having a banner year in 2024. Not only is IDW kicking off with a star-studded relaunch of the monthly TMT series and continuing the Last Ronin saga, now they're gearing up for a crossover with one of the biggest anime and manga properties on the planet, and it's Naruto. Look at this. It looks good.
It does. So
At least it's Naruto and not Boruto.
yes, thank you. Yes, it looks like they
I'm
were.
sorry, what you was gonna say?
I was just gonna say, it looks like they were teleported to New York. The Kakashi, Naruto, Sasuke, and Sakura. Looks like they got teleported.
Oh.
Yeah, because
If
here
Jiraiya got teleported to New York,
Huh?
man,
It's over.
homie's wearing Tim's.
yeah, I'll keep you guys
Get all the baddies.
I'll keep you guys updated on this because I'm probably definitely gonna cop it. Zelda Echoes of the Wisdom is the first game in the series to not credit Shigeru Miyamoto. Wow, that's crazy.
It
Oh
is.
man.
AEW will stream on Max as part of a new multi-year deal. Wait a minute. No. You got rid of my Cartoon Network and now you're bringing AEW. Don't do it. And then Fortnite Limited Edition PS5 DualSense pre-orders are selling out fast. Did you guys see this controller?
I like it.
No.
I am a fan of it as well. I wish I loved Fortnite. But here's the controller. It's $84.
$85.
Oh yeah, $85. It looks pretty cool. If it ever
does look
loads
cool,
up.
actually.
What else is going on here? Why it won't load the other pictures? Yep, I like it.
I was because you're on the Walmart site. That's why.
Ah, that explains a lot.
Is that does the wall? I've
I
never
know
been
my
on.
shopping websites.
Does Walmart's website that bad?
No, it's not bad. I was joshing.
Nah, it probably is just that bad.
As long as it works when I scan to pay, I am fine. Or when I gotta find something in the store, I don't want to talk to nobody. I just look it up.
So yeah, here's the controller, guys. Yeah, it looks cool. It's got the banana guy on it.
The banana guy.
The banana man. Banana.
Banana for fan of me, my banana.
And the reason why I even wanted to bring it up is real quick is just because the controller is a limited edition controller, and I know people collect things. This is a collectible, and they are selling out quickly. That's one of the main reasons.
So that means go sell them feet pics so you can get this before it sells out.
Or purchase it and then sell it, so you don't have to sell feet pics.
I mean, if you're a collector, you're not gonna sell it.
You know what, Lily? See,
I sold a big toe and a kneecap for this. Kneecap picks for this controller.
What just happened?
Nothing.
Just kidding. And the next one, the next honorable mention is, what was it? Disney Plus removes 4 Indiana Jones movies, leaving just one left. Okay.
Damn, why?
I mean, honestly, I understand
Everyone's
this.
taking shit down.
No,
you
this makes sense. Yeah, because this is what's gonna happen. You got Indiana Jones, the Triangle movie. Is it the Triangle or the Circle game? That's coming out.
Circle.
This is coming out this holiday, right?
Circle or square?
It's one of the shapes. I don't even know. But that game is coming out this holiday season. So you remove all the Indiana Jones movies. The game comes out. If it does well, then you start charging people to watch it. That's what you do. Same shit.
Dog.
That's
Okay.
Ew.
ill.
Not ill.
Ill that they're
I hate
charging. Yeah, I hate it too. It's terrible.
Yeah.
Because what you're gonna do is if this game is successful and it brings on a brand new audience to Indiana Jones, they're gonna want to go back and watch it, and then they're gonna be like, "Oh shit, I gotta rent it now." Like, what the fuck? And yeah, that's shitty. God, shitty.
Go
Damn
ahead and
you
look
streaming
inside those
services.
bins at Walmart and get it for $5 while you can.
Oh, remember they stopped. Lily, were you there? They stopped selling DVDs in those bins. Like Target, Walmart, all of them. They stopped selling DVDs.
I could have sworn I still walk past the bin at my Walmart.
Whatever you see is the last of it.
Now I gotta look again because I'm questioning my sanity.
Oh yeah. They don't sell it at Best Buy or wait. They sell them at Walmart. and
Well, I know Best Buy
Target,
went
right?
to the crapper.
Do they
BTG,
still?
remember we did a story? They said that all these stores, whatever they have in their bins,
That's it. Yeah, this shit's done. Done, son.
Yeah, it
DVDs
might
are
still
going
be
the way of the
I
past.
think it's still some left over because people don't know. Like
Just-
me.
They
I
can't
thought it was
watch.
just Best Buy.
Can't watch them anyway. I don't
They
even.
can't
I
watch
don't.
it. They
I
don't
don't
got a DVD
I'm
player.
about to say I don't even know if I got a DVD. I mean, my shit.
Bet in
Remember
the
that
next 5
PlayStation
years,
3?
no DVD players in anybody's homes.
I'm gonna have to pull
Shit,
out
you
the
can get it
old
off Amazon. You can still
consoles,
get
bro. Oh
VHSs
my
on
god. All right, so another honorable mention: Sony's Until Dawn remake hints at a possible sequel. Oh, that would be cool. Did you have something to say?
They're going to be they have a remake, and in the remake, they hinted at the possibility of a sequel.
They have a remake. What?
They're
Oh, you
working
talking
on a
about
remake.
the Choose Your Own Adventure?
Oh,
Yes.
so Sony's Until
Got
Dawn remake has leaked early and revealed some new additions to the game that may set up a sequel. Got it. Crazy. And then the
I thought they
biggest,
said that series was done.
apparently not. And the biggest news story is Shaq is coming to Fortnite. Wait, There's a
We
trailer.
gonna be
And
dunking
there's
on
a
niggas? What's
trailer.
going on?
Hold on. Guys, we have to watch the trailer. I didn't even know there was a trailer. We're gonna do this. Let's do this.
Shaq don't need no guns. He's dunking on everybody. Probably run him over in his big old customized truck too. Everyone died in the making of this commercial. Ain't no way. Oh, I see what they did there. Did they just pull a Spider-Man when they was fighting and Stan Lee was cleaning?
Remember that?
Yo, fighting, what was it? Reptile Man?
Whoa, what the hell? Hold on. No.
Why is he going through so much?
Is that supposed to be like the Shazam suit? Or the steel?
I was just
I don't
thinking
think so.
that.
No way.
Duh, he just had a hammer. That's like his steel suit.
I think it's supposed to be steel.
Oh yeah, he's a DJ too. Maybe he's gonna have a performance.
He might have a concert.
Hold on.
Maybe it's for a concert because he did jump off stage and fell
He did.
10 years.
Oh my gosh. Nah, that's cool.
Okay, yeah, I guess.
I mean, mad as I don't know what if someone start DJing as a taunt while I'm trying to shoot you.
It's literally like they mixed his DJing with Steel and Shazam all together. Was it Shazam?
Yep.
Shazam or Kazam?
It was
Shazam, right?
Damn, now you
Shazam.
got me thinking. I think it was Shazam, but
Hold on.
Oh, it was
Wasn't that-
Shazam. I thought it was Kazam too. I was like, wait, copyright. I don't know if it'll say Shazam because DC, but
Oh man, I still think it's a little weird, right? Well, why Shaq though? I'm pretty sure if
I
I,
think they're
asked,
gonna start adding more celebrities.
if I asked my son,
It's
who
Kazam, not
Shaq,
Shazam.
it's Kazam,
oh,
right?
it's Kazam.
Yep.
Okay, I'm about to say
Yeah, I was
copyright.
about to-
DC would have like all over that.
Sinbad did the Sinbad's
No,
Shazam.
stop. That's not real, guys. Don't
Oh,
stop.
my-
Don't say that.
That's not
Oh
real.
man,
No,
my
not
my
real?
my brain.
you're about to open up a whole, bro. I researched this
Oh my
so
God.
hard, bro. It's not real. There was never.
For real.
There was never
Core
a
memory
Sinbad
unlocked.
show. It was a commercial
He's-
or something, and everybody, bro, it's weird. Just Google it yourself. Do the whole Sinbad Kazam Shazam thing, and there's gonna be pictures of
You
like a
got it.
DVD, and you're gonna go down a really, really dark
Bad
hole.
rabbit
Like,
hole.
yeah, it's gonna be a crazy rabbit hole. You're gonna be like, what the fuck? Because in your head, you're gonna be like, I remember this. But oh, it's crazy. That is the craziest Mandela effect I've ever had in my life.
Jeez.
And it's even worse is
Somebody was
Sinbad
researching that.
played along with it for a little bit.
Oh,
That's what made it
really?
even worse.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's great.
That made it even worse. So yeah, with that, we're going to games coming out this week, and today is October 3rd. So this week we have quite a bit. So Fast Penguin's coming out, Hell of an Office, Chew Chibi Edition, Kill Knight, Kavark, Max Mustard, Metal Hellsinger VR is coming out today. Gundam, Mobile Suit Gundam Silver Phantom is out today. Necograms, Refined Self, the personality test game. Last Plague Blight. I'm trying to find like the big games. Wizard of Legends 2. SpongeBob SquarePants, the Patrick Star game comes out tomorrow. Did you really? Until Dawn Remastered
Yeah.
comes out tomorrow. Zero comes out tomorrow. Diablo 4 comes out next week. Silent Hill 2 remake next week. And that's really it. Nothing too crazy.
Oh, next. I'm trying not to get too excited, but next week, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero comes out. So really stoked for that.
The
game.
one with every Character.
Everybody
Everyone.
And their
Everybody.
varieties.
Everyone comes out next week.
and their variety.
All right. So next week, Coast will be us three, I'm pretty sure. If you guys, well, shoot,
Yes.
you guys don't need to know where to find more content at, because we're actually going to go launch into more content with Lily in a few minutes. But
Hee hee.
whenever you're ready, Lily, just let me know and I'll close the show out.
All right, just doing a little refreshy freshy.
I don't even remember how to read that. I think I do.
It's been so long.
It's been so
Hey, yo, I ain't
long.
gonna lie. I stopped doing it after mine because I forgot how to do it, but it's up and
Shit, I hope I get it right, y'all. I hope I get it right. We'll see. But yeah, thank you guys for joining us as always. We love having you. We love being here, just talking about the things that we love, which is video games and nerd shit. Yeah, I'm excited for this week. We got a lot of stuff coming up. I hope you guys are. If you guys are in any way interested in doing the speed run, go ahead and download the HeroBot demo now. Get some practice in, because I got a feeling that it might get pretty competitive.
I think it is going to get competitive.
Yeah, no, you gonna compete?
I am going to compete, but more importantly,
Wait, Rainbow's coming back.
Am I going to win?
Rainbow's coming back next week. Is that what you said? Wait, is this special
Sexy
announcement?
Red.
Sweet. How do you go from Rainbow to Sexy Red?
because I
saw it in
put
the
Sexy Red
comments.
was going to be on the next Fortnite.
Oh, I thought you said Sexy Red was going to be in the next podcast. Oh my god.
No, you gotta read the whole thing, silly Willy.
Rainbow says she coming back.
Come on back, Rainbow. Come on back.
Oh, the pot of gold. Here we go.
Oh Lord.
Remember that? That was a good time.
You ready? No? Yeah? No?
Yes,
Are you
Yes.
live? All right, guys.
I am.
Get ready. We're going to hop into Lily's stream for this charity event, and hopefully she doesn't shit herself, but stay tuned. We're joining her. Donate the monies for Black Girls Film Club, and yeah, enjoy. Thank you for having us. Remember, this has
See
been
y'all there.
Yep. Remember, this has been After Hours Arcade Podcast, where gamers discuss gamer things every Thursday, 8:30 p.m. Eastern, right here on Twitch.tv and YouTube. And let's do this raid. I hope it worked. It looks like it was created. And you guys will be there in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Later, y'all.
All right.
All right, I'm gonna hop off here so I can get the music started and start setting up. Thanks,
All right.
guys.
See you over there, Lily. Have a great
See
stream.
ya.